Hey guys, right before this video starts, I just want you to see my new intro. It's got a green screen and everything. It's so cool. Like, look at it. Hello everybody, my name is Slicer, and today we're going to be playing a game called Into the Breach. Into the Breach was made by the same people who made FTL. I did actually already record a video, but it didn't pick up my mic, cause I don't know, evidently my mic isn't my default thing. I don't know where that was. So jumping right into it, there is actually only one save slot, so I had to delete my previous one, but you know, that's a big deal. We have 3 different units: combat mech, cannon mech, and then artillery mech. Last time I went in the artillery mech, and I think we did the same this time, because artillery has lots of range. There seems to be different commanders that I can pick. The current one gives me +2 bonus experience per kill, which sounds pretty good, I guess. Difficulty normal, which is designed to provide interesting challenges to new and experienced players. So, and there's achievements and different stuff, and you know, yada yada. Let's go. They don't really talk about anything, but this is the world map. I don't know how hard this game gets, but complete item 1 to unlock. So we start on Archive Inc. This museum island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. Seems accurate. The game will kind of explain all these things in a minute. And here are our mechs. This is sort of like where we can upgrade things, we can add damage, and then add special effects. I haven't played it that much, so I really don't know the mechanics. I've done... Ooh, it's a random starting position. You've shown up in the nick of time. The Vek are overrunning our island's island archive. The old Earth relics are still... relics here still have some fight in them. They could help us. This seems random as well. I don't remember it saying that last time. And additionally, last time I started down here, and additionally, last time these were different. So evidently this is all random, so this game does have a level of replayability to it, which I am happy to see, I guess. I wonder if the names are random as well, because last time this was all shelter or something. It sucks because I got some really cool footage in there, and I was playing blind, which is what I normally like to do. So, corporate HQ, no effect detected. So we just start out with, oh right, because this was the tutorial land, but I guess it didn't ask me if I wanted the tutorial. I'll just kind of assume that I knew what I'm doing now, but that's fine. So, when you secure this whole island, it did tell me in the beginning that I wasn't going to be able to secure the whole thing, but I'm curious if I actually can. So this place has air support. I don't know why that'd be a warning. This region has an old airfield that can provide air support. We're new at actually flying these planes, but let's hope for the best. Wow. Thanks. Bomber periodically target areas of the map. Huh. Okay. And then this one, so we do get to see the map before we even go in. So basically we've got good power up here, which I'll explain in game, but basically there'll be buildings, and when they take damage just look down. If this gets to 0 then we lose. And then these are for upgrades, these are for buying things, and this is just population, and this is sort of like a dodge chance or resistance type thing. So I'm gonna do this one. You can see that we get right into the battle, and I love how quick that is. Environmental effect. This mission has a special effect that will happen every turn. So, yeah. I only did the first 3 missions, including the tutorial, so I only did like 2 actual missions. So you have to deploy our units here somewhere within these zones. Forest is right there, so I think that's a good spot. And put the tank over here, and then artillery can shoot over buildings and stuff, so I like this spot. And then we confirm. Huh. So the bomb is gonna bomb this area. He can fly over stuff, so can he. Oh, that's fun. Okay, lots of stuff going down. So next turn, there'll be units that will spawn here, emerging, you know, and then any unit blocking this space will take 1 damage. I don't know what happens to the unit that's actually on there. Like, does he get killed? Like the one that's burrowing up, because 2 units can't occupy the same spot. So in this game, we know exactly what the AI are going to do next turn, which might seem easy, but it does cause for some interesting events, I guess. So we know that this guy is going to attack my cannon mech, and then this hornet's going to attack the buildings, which is part of the grid. You can see down there, your power grid is reduced when grid structures are taking damage. And then here's the coal power plant. So these bonus objectives gives us different things. So this one will give us a star, which I said earlier was used for buying things, which we can do after the island is taken over. And then protect the coal power plant. If we do that successfully, we will get 1 more grid power at the end of the mission. So we definitely want to do that. But those ones are typically pretty easy because it's back here. I don't know how they would ever get that. So each one of our different mechs have different abilities. For our combat mech, we have a Titan Fist, which is really awesome. He can attack anything adjacently to him. And that does 2 damage and then knockback. So the damage types is obviously just flat damage and there's knockback. So I'm going to hit this guy. It's going to do 2 damage to him. And then he's going to knock back into this guy and do damage to him, which is pretty awesome. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then he was actually also providing a buff to every of these other Vec. So when he died, they lost health because his buff was a health buff, which is really awesome. So Artillery Dude is really awesome. He can shoot over buildings, but the lame thing is that he can't shoot diagonally or anything like that. It's only in these directions. I forget the word for them, but and he also only does 1 damage in the center, and then all of these other side ones only push them. So if I hit here, it's gonna kill him. It's gonna push this guy. Which I don't know if this was gonna instantly kill him. So that wasn't the best. Although I can do that, and then this is gonna hit him, push him back in there. Okay. But he was webbing my cannon mech, so he couldn't move, but then I got rid of his web effect. And now we're gonna end our turn. Dead. So it seems like it bombed before they actually did their turn. Oh, we got 3 more units spawning next turn. Could be better. So this guy I'm gonna simply punch. That's gonna knock him back. And obviously when they move, their attack destination moves with them. So that's good. It means that I'm going to do this. It's not gonna hurt him, but then he's not going to attack our civilian building, which is a part of the grid. So that's a good thing. And then our cannon mech, I don't think he's really gonna do things. So he can't shoot over stuff, so obviously I would just hit my own mech and then make him move, which I wouldn't really want to do. And then I can't actually move in range of that. So I think he's just gonna stay there, really. Move him a little bit, but besides that, I can't really do much. So we're gonna end our turn. We can't undo move. Yes, we're good. And he just attacks the air. Take that. And he attacks the air. And then grab more enemies spawning. He's in trouble. Everything is in trouble. And these guys have ranged attacks. So they're like my tank here. And then we've got 1 more unit spawning next round. So if you hit a unit into the water, they instantly die as well. So this isn't really going to do me much good, because he's only going to take 1 damage, and he's just going to move into attacks of that. Maybe... Give me a sec here. He's taking mobility, and I can't click on these guys to find out some stats so I can see how far they move and how much damage they do, and what web means, which just means that this guy can't move. He does 1 damage as well. I'm going to do this, and he's gonna die. And then we're gonna have some troubles here. I'm gonna kill this thing, and that's his move. And I'm gonna move back with this guy, and I didn't think that through very much. Oh, Underboo. Ha. He's still gonna take damage right there, so, Crap. I don't think there's any way I can avoid this. I don't want to move here because the moment that this forest tile takes damage, it lights on fire, and then my mech's gonna take damage every turn, and that might just kill him in 1 turn. So we might just take some grid damage here. I guess I'm just gonna take a shot at this guy, and then end my turn. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. 68 casualties, we took 1 grid damage. This is not good. So we got 4 targets, and not a shit to deal with them. The tricky thing is always figuring out what the heck to do. See, like, are these guys gonna be able to get their attack off before the airstrike happens? Is what I'm curious about. Okay, we're gonna wait on him. I said we're gonna wait. And then you do 2 damage. I can't really move. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna move over here and take out this guy. And then you... I mean, might as well do damage. Although victory is in 1 turn, so this is just how long we have to survive. Hopefully they get bombed. Good, 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 good. Okay. So that happens first, thankfully. And you see that we did the things, and then we got our grid power back. Looks almost untouched, really. That's a relief. It allows us to assign our repair crews to reinforce the refugee shelters instead. What are you talking about? I took damage on multiple of my mechs. But you know, we saved a ton of people, and region secured, and now we can access the adjacent ones to this, evidently. I didn't know that. So which one should we go for next? Preserved Farms, which is the one that I looked at earlier. Which is the explosive guys. Our technicians recently got an old Earth artillery battery up and running. Please make sure it survives this fight. I actually had one of these missions in the last one. Protect emergency batteries. Oh, right there. Defend artillery squad. So this mission is one for supply lines. We gotta protect this train, which seems kind of fun. I guess, is the one that I can get? No. This one seems nice and easy, so I'm gonna do the easy ones first, just because that makes sense to me. Okay, so placing our units over here. punch guy up front. You, and then you. Seems good. Pod incoming. Ah. We need what's inside. So basically the lore behind the pods is that they're sent from the future, and they're technology for us. And then last time I got a core or whatever from them that I could use to upgrade mechs. So I'm assuming that's what I'll get this time. I can insta-kill this guy. He's kind of in my way anyway. And so I can either secure this by moving a unit over it, or simply, you know, simply wait until the end of the battle and it'll secure itself as long as I survive. So this unit can only actually move one tile. It's kind of sucky, like that. And then I'm having a hard time. That's not really gonna fix anything. And you're not gonna be able to kill him. And I don't really have a way to kill him. So I'm just gonna do that. And then that was quite stupid. Slight regrets? Oh, I could make him take damage instead. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna move to get the pod. And then he's gonna move over here. And no, this doesn't... Oh, I can just attack some mountains. And no, this doesn't do anything. They don't take any damage while they're underground until they've come up. I could do that if I really just want to move them. So, crap. Last game, I got, last time I got really lucky, and I got 2 resists in a row. This is not fun. Okay, I kind of need to kill all of these things. So first things first, you're gonna do something because you have a really hard time moving. Oh, that's gonna light him on fire. Did I cause that? Oh crap. I totally did. I'm gonna do this. And then you're gonna come over here. See, because this is gonna cause knockback and cause... See, because... This sucks. This sucks. Sucks a lot. I'm having a lot harder time with this than I was last game. And I feel that when this building goes down, it's gonna be able to attack this. So I need to do this. And then do this. And I can't do anything else. Please resist. Fire damage, yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, not one of those stupid things. Just fuck off. At least it's not an enemy that can do damage. Okay. This thing is so useless in its position. It's so bad and annoying. If I move him back. Oh, maybe that. Okay, there's a better idea, but I kind of need to. And that. Good. And then you. Ooh. Okay. Suck. Aha! Take that. And then do this. which is beautiful. Very. And we've done it. You can't move. Yep, nobody can do anything next turn. Fire damage. And we keep taking fire damage until we repair him, which I definitely need to do this turn. Okay. Okay. No matter what, we need to repair ourselves. We can actually repair other people. You can repair it, but that stops our fire and it gives us back 1 health. That's how we get health back. Pretty awesome sauce. So I can't really do anything. Oof. Oh god damn. We're gonna kill that guy first, and that's gonna get rid of the health bonus. And then this is gonna do pretty much nothing for us. But Can you move? No. I wish I didn't do that. Oh wait. Actually, you can't do anything. The only person that can do anything right now is you. And gosh dang it. This is not fun. Not in the slightest. I've never taken this much good power damage. God. Survived my ass. Wouldn't get any resist in there. Excellent job, huh? Yes. But now we get to open our pod, which had a reactor go in there. Go figure. Research center. Before that was like, I don't know, something about protecting and securing. I can't remember. It was really ironic though. So now we have a reactor thingy, and we can upgrade one of our mechs. So, I'm thinking that this guy does an amazing amount of damage. Although I need 3 reactor cores for that. You can see that these little circles here. So yeah, which is really sucky. So I could give him +2 health. I could give him an extra move. I don't know what storage is, but you can also test them in the testing thingy. And it also kind of looks like I might be able to move these around. Oh yeah, I can move around power, which is interesting. I don't know what happens when the XP gets full, but I'm getting bonus XP due to hey, this is me, Slicer. Better. Experienced. Yes, +2. It's +2 damage, which is interesting. And then also building's immune, which I'm thinking is really awesome to get rid of melee units. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Weapon modifications. You could use reactor power to activate weapon modifications. Click on the mod power it. You can always click again to move the power if you want to put it somewhere else. Thank you. Makes my hair stands on end. So that's good. I like that. It's really useful. 25 minutes in. I think I'm gonna call it here. So I'm enjoying myself. I'd love to do more of this. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, if you like the content and want more of it, feel free to subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.